The pain and grief from losing a soul animal is the hardest thing I've ever had to go through. Hi, my name is Shane, and if you don't know me, I'm an animal communicator, a spiritual healer, and intuitive coach. So let's dig into grief of losing a soul pet. Now, if you've recently lost a soul pet, it could also have happened years ago, but you still carry an emptiness, a deep grief loss, heaviness in your chest, and guilt. And I know this because I lost my soul dog, Sammy, in early 2024. And it was the most devastating thing that I've ever had to work through and heal. And she gave me the last piece of this puzzle to help everyone who is grieving with the loss of their animal. She gave me the opportunity to be able to understand what that feels like and the pain that precedes for many years. You see, Sammy was so special to me because she helped me realize my gifts of intuition, my gifts of animal communication, my healing gifts, my empathetic gifts, all the ways that my intuition works and I receive messages to help and heal other animals and other people. She had a lot of anxiety. We adopted her when she was about 2. She was pregnant and roaming the streets in our neighborhood in Texas. So she had a really bad early start to life. And I knew that she carried trauma from that. So she helped me be able to help her anxiety, work with things like Akashic Records, work with things like emotional release, to be able to help her and rid her of those anxieties and fears. Those are all the skills that I bring to help people with their grief from losing their pets. And our bonds with our pets run all the way to our soul. They're soul level bonds and contracts where they are meant to come into this life and help us in this lifetime. And these soul bonds follow lifetime after lifetime. They follow past the physical plane. And losing them is like losing a member of our soul family. And sometimes goes deeper than a lot of other humans around us. So when other people don't understand why you're still so sad because you lost your animal, because it's just a pet, that's not how it works at all. They're our family. So it will never be just a dog, just a cat, just a rabbit, just a lizard, just a hamster. All these animals and creatures, no matter the size, can still have soul bonds with us. So the sadness, the emptiness, the fact that they're not here on this physical plane anymore is very jarring to us. They were a sense of comfort. They were by our sides through thick and thin with unconditional love. So that emptiness you feel of them not being here, the thought of going on without them is crushing. You probably feel heaviness on your chest. What I've found with a lot of people is that heaviness is an emotion of guilt. So I will talk more about guilt in the following video. Guilt is one of the big things that pet parents carry and hold on to way longer than they should. So if you're a grieving pet parent and you're interested in the work that I do, catch the next video. I'm going to go into depth about guilt and the fact that almost every person that I speak with is holding it. Some of the reasons why people hold it and how we can get rid of it. So I'll catch you in the next video.